Hello everyone, I'm your host, Warrior Angel. Welcome back to part 31 of this Romulan campaign for Star Trek Armada 3: A Call to Arms. Now, as you would have gathered if you saw my last episode, I decided to continue with this series a little bit longer. I've started to make some major advancements, as you can see back in this quadrant. So I've now effectively managed to capture back my territory that I originally started off with. In fact, Atlantica was my original starting point before the whole thing started with the Borg. So what I need to do now is sort of consolidate my position and eliminate as many of these the region here of Magnus before I come back, deal with the progenitor yet again, as well as all those ones, head back then and deal with Soros, and then hopefully then I can start trying to capture some of these other regions, as well as even expand further, because unfortunately for some, I think there's a bug with the particular map, I can't actually build any starbases out of Aurelia to try and fortify it, so I have no choice but really to expand into the pirate territory of Sahela, or even head down to the abandoned trade port of Rubelov. So anyway, so that's going to be the plan. We are going to carry on with the campaign a little bit longer. But yeah, and I'll just see how it goes. If it comes to a stalemate yet again, I will end the series and start afresh with something new. I might probably do another Star Trek Armada campaign, but this time maybe with a difference. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, where is my fleet? My fleet's up here. It's whatchamacallit? I am terrible at names. I really Magnus. So here we go. There's no enemy fleet here because they all decided to try and attack these other places. I'm hoping. Let me just double check my star bases. The Presidium battle station has got some casualties there, but I'm hoping it can hold out long enough. That's taken a few hits, and that one should be okay. Down here, how's the battle station? That's still 100% effective. So what I'm trying to do is just try and eliminate as much of them here as possible before I can try and swoop around then and counterattack. So my priority so far has been trying to eliminate any of the transwarp gates. As you can see, they've still got one available there. I think I eliminated the other one if I remember right. Let's see, regeneration node, interlink node. Yes. Okay, so let's unpause and continue to eliminate the transwarp gate.
Fighters reporting.
Send all my bombers and fighters after the starbase. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to eliminate this heavily fortified starbase before I can actually build any more, well, capture the planet itself, which is unfortunate, but also one of those necessary things to do. So, eliminating the transwarp gate will prevent them from bringing in reinforcements from anywhere else in the sector, so they'll have to hopefully rely in on more conventional means for the meantime.
Initiate
there we go.
Communications.
Fighters reporting. Intercept course,
Right,
Commander.
here we go against the starbase. Let's double check the rest of the problems. Thankfully, the Presidium battle stations do have a lot of health, so hopefully I should be able to hold out a little bit against the enemy fleet. I need to try and prioritize things such as these spheres, which happen to have the most damage. Okay, so I'm going to rewind a bit because otherwise it's starting to kick in a bit. Yes, unfortunately, there's not really. I haven't got any other fleets I can still bring in to try and supplement them. Although I do have a couple of ships here, actually. And we got all these. Well, do I have any other colony vessels to worry about? I do have one more. So in fact, what I'll do is come back on here. Let's get two of these and scuttle both of them. Oh Christ, I'm suffered a lot of casualties somewhere.
The Praetor will be pleased.
Oh, no doubt here. The problem is with trying to attack one of these starbases that, as you can see, they can do some damage. But thankfully, I haven't fully upgraded their weapons, because originally it was... Then they used to be able to do something like up to 600 health, so I'm pretty glad I at least can do that. In the meantime, let's continue to build up some more units. Let me see. Let's get two of these, two. Yeah, let's get that. Cancel one of them.
We have engaged the enemy.
There we go. Okay, I do unfortunately suffered a few harpies and falcon
Initiate
classes
communications.
eliminated, but should be alright. I don't understand why this happens. For some reason, all of a sudden now these have just been propulsed straight away
We
out
serve only the Tal Shiar.
past the borders for some reason, and now that's actually warping. I have no idea what's
Enemy
happening with that.
ships have arrived.
Okay, Selkie has got more enemy fleets heading in. The spell station is still holding strong for the moment. Okay,
Tis more
in fact,
brave
I
to
can risk
live
bringing this in now.
Than to die.
Just tell it to head there. Hopefully then, when the starbase
We
is destroyed, I
serve
can
only
actually
the
then
Tal
capture
Shiar.
Magnus, coming over and start dealing with the rest of these enemy. In fact, everything else is here is fine. It's just once I capture or eliminate Selkie now, I can actually start bringing the fleet down in order to deal with that center aspect, and come back then and start dealing with these in due time. But at least I can start building up enough resources that I can actually replenish my forces quickly and
We
start
serve
bringing in more
only the
troops
Tal
as
Shiar.
necessary. Sure, I can't build another fleet, but I've used up all my. I need all my fleets in the one
Enemy
unit,
ships have
in the one
arrived.
fleet, to try and actually make an impact against any of the Borg
Warp
vessels.
signatures
So,
detected.
fortunately, I'm kind of stuck with the situation I'm in.
My life for the Empire.
Right.
We have the superior firepower.
Okay, how much longer has these got left to build? A few more. Come on, guys. Almost destroyed it. Yes. Perfect.
The Praetor will be pleased.
Okay, from that now, take out the planet itself.
My life for the Empire.
My life for the Empire.
Now I need to start sorting out the spread of my culture, because as you can see, we've got some slight problems in that regard. Nothing too major though, especially once they destroy these interlinked nodes. But first of all, let's eliminate the planet proper. In fact, time to upgrade a lot of my ships as well.
Who are they?
See,
to stand
full barrage.
against the will of Romulus.
Hang on a sec. Pause. So, lets me do this all in one go now, rather than have to skip around and... let's get that. Decoy drone. Always come in handy, I guess. Shield inversion, because you never know when it can come in handy. You can get cloak fleets. You have a decoy. Because honestly, the one main advantage of actually destroying so many of the Borg fleets is that my ships do go up a lot in terms of experience. Okay, sorry, let's continue now.
All energy to weapons.
Alright, let's eliminate that.
Ships have arrived.
Any second now. Okay, excellent.
Prepare to engage the enemy.
Okay, let's eliminate that delivering load quickly.
How may I serve?
And then start eliminating all these different...
Resistance is futile.
all these interlinked nodes that they fleet, they really build up in bulk, don't they?
All energy to weapons.
Come on guys, shouldn't be that difficult to eliminate. In the meantime, let's check out the rest of the fleets again.
Enemy ships
That's taken a few
arrived.
hits. That's definitely taken a few. Right.
Warp signatures detected.
Okay, once I've able to take over this, which I can now.
Tis more brave to live
Right.
than to die.
Prepare to engage the enemy.
Okay, I'm just unfortunately going to take a couple of
Hello,
minutes
alert.
to... Oh, what's this? Coronal mass injection heading towards Sahela. Oh. It's okay, it's the pirate base, I remember right. Nothing really for me to worry about too much. Okay, let me see. Let's build... Come here. Activate the transwarp node for
Fighters
that.
reporting.
And for here. And all you guys can make your way up now.
to coordinates.
In fact, let's
Enemy
build
ships have arrived.
another Falcon for the moment. Right, definitely better bring the fleet around. Okay, so once these...
Initiate communications.
Okay, fleet group 1. Move in single formation, get your
Engage
butts over
impulse
to there now
engines.
as quickly as possible.
Enemy ships have arrived.
How may I serve?
Okay, you guys can come up here and just... Instead...
Keep moving.
My reasoning being is that I kind of just want to have it that they can sort of destroy what's left of the Borg units and things and that,
Freighter will be
and
pleased.
these guys can
Warp
start making their way over
signatures
quickly.
detected.
Right.
What is it?
'Tis more brave to live than to die.
Okay,
Keep
Ashley, you go
moving.
towards Kamaki. Right. 13% before it gets destroyed. Really need to get my butts over there
Initiate
quickly.
communications.
Maintain this course.
In fact, what I'm thinking about
My
actually,
life for
send
the
you guys
Empire.
over to here instead.
Our ships have arrived.
And let's
Maintain
hope I
this
get here
course.
just in time. It's on 5%, so I'm actually going to lose the starbase.
Engage
Unfortunate.
engines.
But
Engage
I can bring
engines.
I can bring another one to be built up in
Engage
this place.
engines.
Ooh, 5,000.
Engage engines.
Proceed, Centurion.
Oh, it is trying, bless it.
Swiftly and silently.
Engage engines.
Enemy
Okay, let's
ships
see.
have
Let's get
arrived.
some of these built up.
My life for the Empire.
Shishara can't actually tell us to capture enemy units like that.
Take us to warp, Subcommander.
Okay, let's move that out of the
Engage
way because I think it's
engines.
getting attacked at the moment. Oh, crap! I actually lost service now.
Initiate communications. The Praetor will be
Okay,
pleased.
let's see. Let's get everyone involved.
Engage impulse engines.
Alright. Local area.
Impulse speed, Centurion.
Okay, let's build a trade for on there. Alright, where is this proceeding construction now?
Warp signatures detected.
Magnus is now under
Enemy
attack.
ships
Right.
have arrived.
Okay, this time around I'm going to build it just here instead. I'll be glad when the fleet actually gets its butts over there in time.
Warp speed, Centurion.
There we go.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Engage engines.
Initiate communications.
Alright, men.
Fire torpedoes at will.
Come down and
Maintain this
eliminate
course.
these.
Engage engines.
Maintain this course.
Please don't tell me I actually
Proceed,
destroyed.
Centurion.
Engage engines. Take us to warp,
Ooh.
Sub-Commander.
It's charging straight through the enemy.
Proceed, Centurion.
It's heading right through the enemy fleet in order to try and get there.
Proceed, Centurion.
Yellow alert.
All
Okay,
energy to
start
weapons.
eliminating them, please. Non-eye probes, obelisks. That's okay. There we go. That's slowly building up. Okay, defensive overhauls, check.
Enemy
Alright, let's
ships
get
have arrived.
that. That.
The Praetor will be pleased.
Again, time to rely on the old tactics. Destroy the most powerful ships first. Which, there
All
we go.
energy to weapons.
Hang on a sec, let's come back here a sec. Let's actually drop these a sec. Let me get a Blaster Burst first. Now this.
We lack the resources.
Alright,
We have
well that's being done.
engaged the enemy.
My life
Okay,
for the
colony
Empire.
vessel can come over here now.
Proceed to coordinates.
Initiate communications.
Enemy ships have arrived.
That's it, men. Finish them off. Okay, let me see. Let's sell some of these to report that. Great, so they're on the retreat now. Hopefully they're going to head out... Sorry, I hope they're going to head out back towards Aurelia rather than actually trying to take out Kamaki or anything like that. Yep, that's the case.
Fire torpedoes at will.
Okay, continue the fleet to head down there, destroy what I can of the fleet as quickly as possible. Alright, let's continue then to bring in some more fighters and that from here. I was so glad I managed to capture Zelna.
Ships have arrived.
Okay, thanks to its weaponry and the ability to build ships up so quickly, well, cheaply I mean, it has been a godsend. Okay, also need to start sorting out infrastructure a bit better. Oh crap, they actually are heading straight down now towards Epherion. Right.
Initiate communications.
Okay, they can hold it long enough now for me to
Increase
actually
power to engines.
go back here and start dealing with Selkie.
All energy to weapons.
Sorry, Ben. Actually,
Warp
yeah,
signatures
continue to head up
detected.
towards there.
How may I serve?
Right. And where is my little colony vessel now?
How may I serve?
The Praetor will be pleased.
Assuming it hasn't got blown up, which I'm afraid is the case.
What is it? Engage the engines. How may I serve?
My life
Right.
for the Empire.
Head up here, man. Oh, it's actually been captured.
Proceed to coordinates.
Proceed, Centurion.
Alright.
Swiftly and silently.
Any advantages
energy
to
to
this?
engines.
None.
My life for the Empire.
Warp signatures detected.
Okay, let's just
Enemy
sell some of these
ships have
again.
arrived.
Engage engines. Engage engines. Take us to warp, Sub-Commander. Take us to warp, Sub-Commander.
We serve only
Alright, here comes the
Tal
fleet.
Shiar.
Everyone, destroy that.
We serve
Apparently called
Shi'ar.
the progenitor class ship known as Defense Drone Seek to Seize.
Take us to warp, Sub-Commander.
All energy to weapons.
Fighters reporting.
Alright, fighters.
Intercept course set, Commander.
Everyone attack that. Okay, anything else I could do with the planets?
Warp signatures
Okay,
detected.
just sell some of that so we can get some more mining facilities.
Enemy ships have arrived.
I'm pretty happy, that's doing quite a fair bit of damage. Firion is holding on there. It might be worth actually, while they're distracted, taking the fleet down to destroy Aurelia, and therefore and then expand further to Sahila and Rubeloff. Hopefully it will cause them to come back, maybe not, or maybe not. I'll have to see what happens.
Planetary research is complete.
Okay, what? 1, 2, 1. There we go, one trade form there.
Initiate communications.
I believe that's the rest of the Borg fleet destroyed.
Increase power to engines.
Okay, just going to send them back quickly now to deal with whatever's left at Magnus.
Station complete.
Ah,
Warp signatures detected. Station
Right.
complete.
it's a shame these have still lost the ability to cloak, because that would have been quite handy.
Proceed to coordinates.
Oh well, one of those things. Okay, get your butt over there now and replenish your forces. Okay,
All
let me
energy
see.
to engines.
Yes.
Engage engines.
Activate your transport
Fighters
portals
reporting.
again.
Maintain this course. Maintain this course.
And so it's activate it.
Proceed, Centurion.
Okay, you guys can
Take
come up
us to
here.
warp, Sub-Commander.
Maintain this course.
Enemy ships have arrived.
We are the Borg. You
Right.
will be
The freighter will be
assimilated.
pleased.
Resistance is futile.
Engage.
Okay, you
impulse
guys just
engines.
march your way through and shoot everything that you can.
Maintain this course.
Swiftly and silently.
Soros has now been captured, excellent.
My crew is ready.
Swiftly
Okay,
and
decoy drones for you.
silently.
Full barrage for you.
Your will.
Station complete. Enemy ships
Right.
have arrived.
Okay, this needs 1 or 2 extra things, but nothing major to worry about. Let's just sell some of these ready to get some extra weapons. Actually, no, more important, let's get that.
Initiate communications.
Okay, that's it guys, continue to destroy everything. As well as whatever that was before it eliminated. It must have been the Connolly vessel that I captured. Well, they captured of mine.
All energy to weapons.
Right. Should be everything been able to be built now?
Warp signatures detected.
All energy to weapons.
Enemy ships have arrived.
Hostile forces arrived in Soros. That's
We
okay.
have engaged the enemy.
How is things going on down here? No, not going too badly actually. Oh, while I remember guys, I wanted to sort of give my explanation for why I've decided now to change the scheduling a bit. essentially it's because I've got other things going on in my life at this point. You know, I've been had a bit of free time, so I've been able to take the opportunity to put up videos on such a regular basis.
My
But
crew is
now
ready.
just things are changing that I'm going to need more time to do other things, so it does take a lot of
We
time
serve
to
only
make
Tal Shiar.
these videos, and at least to my experience it takes a lot of time. And I haven't got the... It's not like I'm making any living out of this or anything like that. I do it out of my own free time.
Warp signatures detected.
And there's just other things that I would like to do in my life as
Maintain
well.
this course.
And while it is great doing the
Engage
videos,
engines.
and I still plan to continue doing them, as you can tell,
Swiftly
it's
and
just
silently.
best for me, I think, to start trying to sort it out a bit so I can actually get some free time on myself, and especially with plans in September to go off into teacher training. I'm going to keep busy with that. So yeah, that's the general reason why. And I do have other plans for my channel as well,
Swiftly and
which
silently.
I'm going to have to try and sort out a little bit.
Engage
The main one I got in
engines.
mind is going to be more along the lines of the Total War side, so if you've been checking those out, once one of
Engage
my Let's Plays are
engines.
finished, which by the looks of it so far will be the Shogun one, with my Atomic Clan campaign, once that's finished, then yes, there should
Warp
be some
signatures
developments
detected.
happening in that area. I'm going to go for a different approach in my
ships
Let's
have
Plays, so
arrived.
yeah,
Engage
keep an eye out for that,
engines.
guys.
Proceed,
But otherwise,
Centurion.
hope you guys don't mind too much about the change in schedule. Let me know in the comments what your opinions are. I mean, if you're not, happy with that, then I'm afraid, I'm sorry to hear that. But there's not much I can do. As I said, this is the thing that's going to work out best for me at the moment in my life, and I hope you guys understand that. Okay, let me see what I need to continue doing. I do need to spend some time building up fleets and that, but I also need to make sure... In fact,
Take us to warp, Sub-Commander.
what's my longest chain thing?
Maintain this course.
Solace, right. Head back here a sec. Let me
Reinforcements have
see.
arrived.
Proceed, Centurion.
So the longer the chain of
Engage engines.
trades things, the
Engage
better it's going to be for me. So, hence why I'm actually heading my way to try and build up these up.
Station complete. Swiftly and silently. Station complete.
Alright, let's build that there. Don't know why do I have a Tal Shiar listening post here. I don't really need it.
Warp signatures detected.
Take us to warp, Sub-Commander.
Okay, man. Let's just come down and eliminate them as quickly
Engage
as possible.
engines. Swiftly and silently.
Okay, and do I actually have any more colony vessels?
Swiftly and silently.
No, that doesn't seem to be the
Hero
case.
alert.
Okay. Forget colony vessel.
Engage engines.
Proceed, Centurion.
Alright. Yep, you guys can come over and join now.
Engage engines.
Station complete.
The Praetor will be pleased.
My life for the Empire.
Ah, there we go. Got a nice little bit of cash coming in now, courtesy of that. Alright, sell some of that.
Reinforcements
What's
have
this?
arrived.
Chance to hit 20% minus. Okay.
We lack the resources. We lack the resources.
Yes, I think I'm definitely gonna,
Initiate
once I eliminate the ships here, I'm gonna take advantage and actually head down straight to Aurelia, capture that, and then head through and catch as many of these regions as possible. If I can get to Neralata, that would be even better, because yeah, that sounds like a plan actually. Yeah, if I can catch an Enolata, then that's again another choke point. I can fortify these on the way, but that's definitely going to be a major one for me to try and pursue. So I've got that to look forward to. And a thing, and I do need. If I do that, I do need a proceeding constructor. So let me
Station complete.
build one.
Warp signatures detected.
Might as well get another one of these, I guess.
Enemy ships have arrived.
Fighters reporting.
Okay, you guys can form up in group 1.
Impulse speed, Centurion.
Right. Okay,
Increase power to engines.
send the whole fleet now down to Aurelia, ready to try and capture what I can. Hopefully these guys can hold out a bit longer, but they seem to be doing okay. They've still got a couple of disruptor turbines, torpedoes, a few mines, repair docks.
We have engaged the
Plenty of
enemy.
stuff should be able to hold the line for the moment. Alright, and now I actually got a proper credits thing coming
How
in.
may I serve?
Got 18.9 per second, so that should help out. What's the rest of this looking? 5.5, 3.9. Not too bad.
Warp signatures detected. Enemy ships have arrived.
Okay, keep them busy there, ready for me to deal with them.
What is it?
Okay.
It is more brave to live than to
Alright.
die.
Actually, keep it here for the moment. And a colony vessel headed up there ready
to
as well.
coordinates.
Slight problem having so many bombers and that, and fighters. I have to wait for them to get in. So I've got apparently 82 of them.
Our ships have arrived.
Ready, men.
Proceed to coordinates.
In fact, I better have a look to see if there's any research I can do about increasing that a bit. Should be something I can try and do, maybe. Let's see, let's check the center page. Actually, acceleration, that would do. Nicely, and 1,800.
Swiftly and silently.
Oh, I managed to get tier 2 colonization yet. Oh, I must have skipped that without realizing. Let's add it to the list of things to research. Christ, they have a fleet already prepared to come and attack. Huge fleet, as well as the one that they've been... Jesus.
Prepare to engage the enemy.
Station complete.
That is one of the problems with the Borg, I guess, is the fact that they are so powerful.
Ready to build.
That they can
My life
afford to
for the
actually,
Empire.
you know, have more than one army just because of like their frigates are about the same strength in a way as my
Station
cruisers. Which is frustratingly annoying.
Initiate communications.
Okay, let's... The annoying thing, it keeps jumping around as I get fighters in that build. So, let's start eliminating stuff using the focus fire pattern. Alright. Actually, just noticed the time. Okay, I'm going to end the episode here now, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and hopefully the expansion will continue now from Aurelia to Sahala, or maybe Rubilov. Maybe actually rush up here to catch a Slaver's Folly as well. Before, if I can get to Nelata, then that would be great. But otherwise, thank you for watching, guys, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.